PyeongChang 2018 Winter Olympic Games. Exactly 2 years remain until the Winter Games kick off in Korea's eastern resort town of PyeongChang, nearby Bokwang and Jeongseon. Now, the 2016 FIS Ski World Cup took place at the newly built Olympics venue in Jeongseon. Not only was this the very first to take place in Korea, but served as an official test event for PyeongChang 2018. Pass or fail for the Jeongseon Alpine Centre? I went to find out myself. The Gariwangsan Mountain in Jeongseon, eastern Korea, is where Korea's first FIS Alpine Ski World Cup is taking place, only the third in Asia. The nation's only downhill course, also an Olympic venue for the 2018 PyeongChang Games, is making an international debut. Ski fans, athletes, and journalists, nearly 1,800 people are here from all over the world for this first FIS World Cup event here in Korea at this Jeongseon Alpine Centre. Not only is this the first FIS World Cup here in Korea, this is the very first test event for 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympic Games. World-class ski racers charged down a remote Korean mountainside on a sun-splashed day, carving long turns, hurtling through the air off large jumps, far from the familiar slopes of the Alps or the Rockies. With 2 years until the PyeongChang Winter Olympics, this is the first time top athletes get to ski down this brand new course and evaluate its conditions. I asked Kjetil Jensrud of Norway, the winner of the 2016 FIS Alpine World Cup in men's downhill, if the new course is fast and challenging enough for the PyeongChang Olympics in 2 years.
This is more than an acceptable Olympic venue to ski downhill, and I think it's all about the set. They can adjust something, but the way it was running now, it was almost too fast because the jumps were very, very big, which is also exciting. So it's a fun, for me, it's a fun race. Kitzbühel is dangerously scary, and this is fun. I mean, this is a cool downhill.
A few others did point out that the course is not nearly fast enough for skiers or thrilling enough for spectators.
The slope for downhill guy it's good, but for me I'm the more combined guy, you know. So for me it's too easy this downhill, and then it's too hard for me to be fast because it's too flat, you know. It's not that technical. I prefer more difficult slope like Kitzbühel or Arirang. Yeah.
The 2,857-meter Bernard Russi-designed course features 4 large jumps and long sweeping turns. Although short in length by World Cup standards, racers say it presents an interesting challenge.
With how short it is, it actually makes it pretty interesting because you have to really ski accurately and ski with a lot of intensity to be fast, and it's going to be a tight race, and I think that's really exciting for the crowd as well.
This is remarkable considering just a few weeks ago, this event was in question as construction crews scrambled to finish the gondola and sufficient snow cover remained a concern.
I had planned to come here to cover these races for 2 years already. And when I asked the officials on the World Cup Tour in December, will we go to Korea? They said, no way, we will never go there. There's no gondola working, there's no snowmaking existing, and so on. Everybody said it's impossible, and the Koreans made the impossible possible.
There are hurdles to overcome. The legacy remains in question as local environmentalists demand that the venue be restored back to the state of nature post-Olympics. So I'd like to know how the International Olympic Committee views the maintenance of the facilities at different host countries as an Olympic legacy. And
it is very important, and we look at about the sustainability, the legacy, the environment, etc. Because we don't like white elephants. We don't want facilities just to be there and nobody's using them. So we are working very closely with the organizing committee and are constantly asking for the legacy plans.
Discussions will certainly continue regarding plans for the venue after the 2018 Games. But all in all, the general consensus by athletes, officials, and foreign media, absolutely fantastic.
It's a beauty. It's a downhill which is really made for the Olympics. It's not Kitzbühel or Wengen that we don't need for the Olympics.
Normally in sport, it's very, very difficult to reach the maximum number in figure skating or whatever, but I would actually give it 100.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and it looks like PyeongChang 2018 is off to a great start with the first official Olympic test receiving plenty of praise from athletes and officials alike. But hold the champagne. This is just one of 28 test events leading up to 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympic Games.